Hello and welcome to this lecture, dear students. Today we are going to start our new course, Academic Writing. Let's start our presentation. Our lecture today will be about paragraph writing, or how to write a paragraph. In this lecture, inshallah, we are going to study what is a paragraph. So we have some definitions for the paragraph. We have also the parts of the paragraph. We are going to know them, the different parts of the paragraph. And the different parts of the paragraph are topic, sentence, and body paragraphs, and concluding sentence. So in this lecture, we will focus on the topic sentence. So what is a paragraph? As you know, the most important unit of composition is the paragraph. And a paragraph consists of several sentences that are grouped together, and this group of sentences together discuss one main idea. So any group of sentences that discuss one main idea, yes, are known as what? A paragraph, okay? So here they compose a paragraph. And in academic English, paragraphs have three main parts. The first part is topic, sentence, and the second part is body, sentences, and the third part of the paragraph is concluding sentences. Here we can say the topic sentence is the most important sentence in the paragraph, which includes the topic and the main idea of the whole paragraph. Okay, so we can say it. This topic sentence introduces the next things that will be included in the body sentences. Okay, and it gives us some idea even about the paragraph. Okay, the second part of the paragraph is body sentences. It include what? Some supporting detailed sentences, and we'll talk about them later, inshallah. And the last part, or the third part of the paragraph, is concluding sentence. It's one sentence, not sentences, okay? So the topic sentences have some type of shape, okay? So when we talk about paragraphs, that means we have topic sentences. When we have one paragraph, okay, we'll have only one topic sentence. So each paragraph should include one topic sentence. And a topic sentence usually comes at the beginning of a paragraph. When we say at the beginning, that means we'll find it in the first position, at the first sentence of the paragraph. Sometimes it will not be the first, maybe it's the second. But here, because we are talking about academic writing, and we want to build up, yes, some type of rule for our writing, let's say it's the first sentence of the paragraph. Okay, so usually we'll find it, or yes, in the beginning, okay, at the first sentence of the paragraph. It is also the most general sentence in a paragraph. When you say the most general sentence, here we should understand something about this generality. When you say topic sentence is the most general sentence in a paragraph, that means it has no many details in the sentence. So there is no many details, okay, in this sentence, okay, which we call it as topic sentence. And also, this topic sentence will be general, okay, or most general sentence, because it introduces an overall idea that you want to discuss later in the paragraph. That means it will include complete or the complete idea of what? Of the whole paragraph. So when you read the first sentence, you will know what will be included next, or even in the next part of the paragraph. Okay, so here we should think of this point, okay, because it is very important. Okay, the point of generality. The paragraph or the sentence will be most general sentence. The topic sentence will be the most general sentence because it has no many details. It has no many details. Okay, and also this topic sentence introduces the overall or the complete or some complete idea about the things that will be included in the rest of the paragraph. So we can even be able to guess, yes, what the writer will going to discuss, yes, in the next part of the paragraph. Okay, so let's think of some example for the topic sentence. Suppose that you want to write a paragraph about the natural landmarks of your hometown, okay, Bin Jawad or Raslanov or even Noflia or some other place, okay. You want to talk about the natural features, the natural landmarks, okay, of your hometown. The first part of your paragraph might look like this. So you want to write about your hometown and the natural features or the natural landmarks of your hometown, okay, the place that you come from, okay, or you born in, okay, or you grown up, okay. My hometown, okay, is famous for several amazing natural features, okay. First, it is noted for the river, which is very wide and beautiful. Also, on the other side of the town is hill, which is unusual because it is very steep. Okay, so here we have group of sentences. We can say this is sentence number one. You remember the definition of sentence. Sentences include a complete idea and start in what? Capital letter and ends in what? In full stop, okay, or even period. So since you find full stop and the first part, okay, is a capital letter, that means it is a sentence, okay. So the first sentence here is, my hometown is famous for several amazing natural features. Here we have some general sentence in some way. Why? Because when we read this sentence, the first sentence, we will not find more, what? More details He talked about his hometown. He said that my hometown, and he can make name for it. My hometown, Raslano, for example, is famous for several amazing natural features. Okay, let's think of this point. In any details, he said that there is amazing natural features that make his hometown famous. But he didn't mention them. That means there is no details. Since there is no details, that means it is what? It is general sentence, okay? Most general sentence. Also, when we read this sentence, my hometown is famous for several amazing natural features, we'll know that the writer will talk about what? About some several natural features, okay, that make his hometown famous. So here, now we are able to guess. We are able to guess what will be included in the rest of the paragraph, okay? So here, these things can be guessed through what? The first sentence. That means this sentence is the most general sentence in this paragraph or group of sentences. When we look to the next verse, it's noted for the river, which is very wide and beautiful. Here we think of details. There is details after the first sentence. Also on the other side of town is hill, which is unusual because it is very steep. So here we have some two details, okay, or two more details about what? About the natural features of his hometown, okay. So that means the most general sentence is the first one here, as we see. So in case you want to build some topic sentence, you should put it in the first part of what? Of your sentences or of your paragraph. You should make some sentence which is too general, okay, or most general. That means it includes no details. And the second point, it should even make or help the reader to guess what will be included in the next part of the paragraph. So try to summarize your idea about the thing that you are going to write about, okay, in the first sentence. All paragraphs in English must begin with indentation. So what do we mean with indentation? Yes, all paragraphs in English must begin with an indentation. Okay, so what do we mean with indentation? Okay, what is this thing, okay, that known as indentation? Okay, you can say indentation is a few, yes, we can think of it as few spaces, okay, that come before the paragraph, okay. So in the edge of the paragraph, we'll find this indentation. So few spaces that left before starting new paragraph. Any new paragraph starts in what? In indentation. Any new paragraph starts in what? In indentation. So here, let's think of this point here. Here we have the indentation is this space, okay, or spaces that left before we start the first sentence of the paragraph. This space here, okay, is known as what? Indentation, okay. So here, before we start, my hometown is famous for several amazing natural features. This is the first sentence. Before it, we should leave this space, okay? And in the second line, we started from the beginning, okay? From the first of what? Line, okay? Or from the beginning of the line, okay? We didn't leave space as in the first sentence here. So this is known as indentation. So indentation is this, yes, the spaces that left before starting what? The first sentence of the paragraph, okay? It's known as indentation. And you should know that before writing any new paragraph or any paragraph, you should leave this space, okay? Don't make some other spaces, okay, till you end the first paragraph and you want to write some new one. In case you want to write a new one, okay, just leave the same space and then start your first sentence. Okay. Let's return to, yes, again to return back, okay, let's return back to what? The most general sentence. Here we have some example for the most general sentence, okay? Here we said that it is the first sentence, okay? My hometown is famous for several amazing natural features. And it include what? Forms, okay, of or points that lets or even makes the reader guess what will coming next, okay? The second and the third and the fourth sentences, okay? And also here we can think of what? We can think of this sentence is too general, or the most general in the paragraph, as we said before. Okay. So the first sentence is the most general sentence, and the second, this one, okay, and the third, this one, okay, include details. So details are not included in the general sentence. Okay, so we can say the second and third are, or the second and third sentences are what? Are sentences that include details. So they are not general. So the general sentence means that the sentence should not include more details. Okay. And here are some of what? Of the sentences, or some example for the sentences that cannot be used as topic sentences. Can you figure out why they are inappropriate? Can you figure out why they are inappropriate? Why they are not topic sentences? I think of the first. My hometown is famous because it is located by Wetton River, which is very wide, and because it is built near an unusually steep hill called Wetton Hill. This is the first sentence. The second one, do you think the first one is, or first sentence is a topic sentence? Just think. Okay. The second sentence, here are two reasons why some people like to buy cars with automatic transmission, and two reasons why others like cars with manual transmission. Yes, just think of the second also. Do you think it can be a topic sentence? No. Okay. So why? Okay. Just figure out why they are inappropriate. These sentences, why they are inappropriate. The third sentence, clouds are white. Clouds are white. Can you say it can be a topic sentence? Okay. So you said no. Why? Just tell the reasons. Okay. Here we can think of the reasons together. When you say my hometown is famous because it is located by Wetton River, which is very wide, and because it is built near an unusually steep hill called Wetton Hill. Here we can say the sentence is too, or includes what? This sentence includes too many details. There is too many details, okay, in this sentence. My hometown is famous because, okay, since he used because here, that means it's what? There is details here. It is located by Wetton River. So this is the first detail that he mentioned here, which is very wide. So he tells us even details about Wetton River. And because, so he add more, okay, it is built near an unusually hill, okay, that called Wetton. So this is the second detail that. So we have many details here. That means cannot be described as what? As a topic sentence. Because topic sentence should be, yes, the most general. When you say most general, that means should not include too many details or many details. About the second one, the second sentence, here are two reasons why some people like to buy cars with automatic transmission, and two reasons why others like cars with manual transmission. Okay, here we can say this sentence cannot be a topic sentence because there is two topics on just one. Okay, so here we have two topics. The first topic is about what? Cars with automatic transmission. There are two reasons, okay, why people, okay, so we think of cars with automatic transmission. This is the first topic. And the second topic is about what? Cars with manual transmission. That means we have what? Two topics, not one. We said that the topic sentence should usually talk about what? One topic and one main idea. Here we have one main idea. We talk about, yes, reasons. Okay, there's reasons that make people like, yes, to buy cars. Okay, this is as one idea, one main idea. Good, no problem. But for the topic, here we have two topics: cars with automatic transmission and cars with manual transmission. Yeah, you know it, yes, in Arabic even we call them as automatic, okay, or manual. Okay. The third sentence, clouds are white. Here we can say this sentence is too general and at the same time too boring. Clouds are white. This is fact about the color of clouds. So it's too general. Okay, you should make some sentence, some topic sentence that include what? Yes, to be as most general, but not in this way. You should make even your reader able to guess what will be included next. or even in the next part of the paragraph. Here, clouds are white, it's fact, okay, and we should not think anymore, okay, of guessing or something like that, or finding, trying to find something about them, okay, or even will not help us to guess what will be included in the next part of your paragraph. Okay, so now we are able to rewrite these sentences to make them better, okay, in their forms, okay, as topic sentence. So we want to make out of the three sentences that we covered before here, okay, on this part, okay, we want to make them true or correct topic sentences. Let's think of the first sentence. My hometown is famous for several amazing geographical features. Okay, so now here we have one topic, my hometown, and is famous, okay, for several, okay, why it's famous? For several amazing geographical features. That means the main idea here is that the writer is going to write about what? The several amazing geographical features that make his hometown famous. And we can add something about the topic sentence, okay, or about the general idea of the topic sentence, that when we say it includes main idea, here this main idea answers the question of why, okay. So why is the point that the reader need to know more about it, okay, in the next part of the paragraph. So he need to answer this question. My hometown is famous. We'll say why it's famous. He says that for several amazing geographical features. So we need as readers to know more about these several amazing geographical features that make his hometown as famous place. Good. The second topic sentence, okay, which made here. There are two reasons why some people like to buy cars with automatic transmission. Now here we have only one topic, so we corrected the problem that found in the previous example. In the previous example, we used two topics, okay? We said that cars with automatic transmission and cars with manual transmission. Now here, to correct the sentence, we use one topic, which is what? Cars with automatic transmission. In some other paragraph, we can write about what? The other reasons or the reasons that make people like to buy cars with manual transmission in some other paragraph, but not in the same paragraph. Good? Okay. So here, as you see, we said that, or we use in this sentence, topic, okay, which is cars with automatic transmission, and main idea. What is the main idea here? The two reasons. That means the writer of the paragraph will write in the next part of the paragraph about the two reasons that make people like to buy cars with automatic transmission. Okay, so we need the answer of why. We'll find it, yes, in the next part of the paragraph, which is known as the body of the paragraph. Okay. So here in some other paragraph, in different paragraph, we use the other topic. Okay, there are two reasons why some people like cars with manual transmission. So this is written in some other paragraph. Okay, so you can make more paragraphs, okay, by thinking, yes, about two different topics. Okay, cars with manual transmission. Here we have cars with automatic transmission, but not to collect them in the same paragraph. Make two different paragraphs and use your topics, okay? Use the different topics with the main idea. The third sentence, okay, the third topic sentence now we change it into a topic sentence. The shapes of clouds are determined by various factors. Okay, so here the topic is clouds, okay, and here he make it as well, the shapes of clouds. The previous sentence or the incorrect sentence, okay, topic sentence, incorrect topic sentence, he said that clouds are white, too what, general and too boring, okay, but now he said that the shapes of clouds, this is the topic, the shapes of clouds, the topic, are determined by various factors. Okay, so what are these various factors? Okay, so the answer will be included in the rest of the paragraph, the body paragraph. So here we can say we have a topic of the topic sentence, the shapes of clouds, and the main idea is determined by various factors. So we'll ask question as readers, what are the various factors that determine the shape of clouds? You can find the answer as readers in the next part of the paragraph, which is known as body paragraph or supporting detail sentences. Okay, thank you for joining me in this lecture, and see you inshallah next week in some new lesson inshallah. Goodbye.